My dear Queen Elizabeth, it is an honor to speak with you. As two of the most powerful women in history, we have much to discuss.
Indeed we do, Queen Cleopatra. As female rulers, we know the struggles of leading a country in a male-dominated world.
Yes, we have had to fight twice as hard to prove our worth and legitimacy as rulers. However, I have always believed that femininity is a strength, not a weakness. We should not try to be like men to be taken seriously. We should embrace our feminine qualities and use them to our advantage.
I agree that our femininity can be a strength, but I also believe that we must be strong and assertive to hold on to our power. Men may see our femininity as a weakness and try to take advantage of it.
You are right, my dear Queen. That is why I used my wit and intelligence to manipulate and outsmart my enemies. I played the game of politics just as well as any man could.
And I followed in your footsteps, using my intelligence and strategic thinking to maintain my power and expand the influence of England. It was not always easy, but I believe that our example has paved the way for future female rulers.
I couldn't agree more. As women, we have shown that we can be just as capable and effective as male leaders, if not more so. We have proven that femininity and power can coexist.
Yes, we have. And I hope that future generations of women will continue to break down the barriers that limit their potential. We have shown that anything is possible with determination and perseverance.
Absolutely. It is crucial that we continue to inspire and support women in leadership roles. We must make sure that young girls grow up believing that they are capable of achieving anything they set their minds to.
I couldn't agree more. We must also continue to push for equality and the dismantling of systemic barriers that hold women back. We have come a long way, but there is still much work to be done.
Yes, the fight for women's rights and equality is ongoing, and we must not let our guard down. It is essential to continue to challenge the status quo and demand equal treatment and opportunities for women.
And we must remember that our actions as female leaders have far-reaching effects. By breaking down barriers and paving the way for future generations, we are creating a better world for all women.
It is inspiring to see the progress that has been made in the fight for women's rights, but there is still much work to be done. Modern feminism has brought attention to issues such as the gender pay gap, sexual harassment and assault, and reproductive rights.
Yes, and it is important that we continue to advocate for these issues and support the women who are leading the charge. Women's rights are human rights, and we must ensure that they are protected and upheld.
I agree, and we must also recognize that women's experiences are not monolithic. Women of color, LGBTQ+ women, and women from different socioeconomic backgrounds face unique challenges that must be addressed.
Absolutely. Intersectionality is a crucial aspect of feminism that cannot be ignored. We must work to create an inclusive movement that fights for the rights of all women, regardless of their identities or backgrounds.
And we must also ensure that men are included in the conversation. Feminism is not just about women, it is about creating a more equitable and just society for all. Men can be allies in this fight, and we must work together to create a world where everyone is treated with dignity and respect.
Well said, Queen. It has been an honor to speak with you and discuss our shared experiences and beliefs as female rulers.
Likewise, Queen. Our conversation has been both enlightening and inspiring. Let us continue to be a beacon of hope for women everywhere.